Can you tune into this moment, into this present moment, and reduce your sense of stress simply by tuning in to the sounds around you? Indeed, you can. And in this episode of Mindful Way Living, you will have the opportunity to do exactly that. Hello, Steve Carter here, your host for the Mindful Way Living Show. I thank you for joining me. As a longtime meditation trainer and hypnotherapist, I am always looking for ways to enhance our ability to tune in to the present moment, because when we tune into the present moment, we are tuning in to the most powerful state of mind that is available to us on an everyday basis to reduce stress and anxiety. One of the ways we can do that is simply tuning into the ambient sounds that are around you. As we go about our day-to-day lives, our brain tunes out far more of the ambient sounds than it allows into our conscious awareness. Moment by moment, the brain identifies what sounds are important. Your brain is constantly scanning the audio sounds for any indication of danger, for anything that may be interesting, and also for sounds that are not readily identifiable. These sounds make it through your subconscious into your conscious awareness for you to decide what to do and to take appropriate action. Your brain will also do this for visual information. If we experienced all of the stimuli, the audio, visual, olfactory, all of those stimuli, we would not be able to function. So the filtering mechanism in the brain typically is doing us a favor. But we can choose to sharpen the focus, whether that's visual, whether that's olfactory, in other words, what we smell, the aromas, or what we hear. In the exercise we'll do in a moment, you and I are going to tune into sounds we normally would filter out. And in doing so, what you will notice is you are far more present. By tuning into the ambient sounds in your environment, sounds you typically pay no attention to consciously, you can enter a state of heightened present moment awareness. How do we do that? Assuming it is safe to do so, you're not driving, you're not engaged in any activity that requires your conscious attention. Go ahead and close your eyes. Just let the eyes close. Focus in on your breathing. Breathe in and hold and then exhale. Good. Drop your shoulders. Let go of any tension in your neck. Let go of any tension in your jaw. Soften the area around your eyes. Return to your breath. Good. Now bring awareness to your hearing. Bring awareness to your hearing. Bring awareness to the sounds around you. There is no need to strain to hear those sounds. Just tune in to the ambient sounds. Just be present. Good. Notice how, just like we might turn up the volume on our radio or stereo, notice how the brain is turning up the volume on your capability to hear audio sounds. Just allow the sounds to be as they are. Good. Notice the variety of sounds that you're hearing. Some of the sounds may be far away, barely audible, barely hearable. Some may be surprising to you. Just notice without judgment. Now shift your attention to just one part of that whole audio spectrum, that whole sound spectrum. Tuning in as you would tune in the old transistor radios, allowing your brain to tune into the exact frequency of your chosen sound. Good. Simply be with that sound. Good. Now, as you would widen your field of vision, if you were using your eyes, widen your sphere of awareness to the audio sounds that you're perceiving in your environment. Widen the spectrum of audio sounds and notice a different sound. Allowing that first sound to just fade away into the background. And now give attention to the second chosen sound. Again, widen the scope of your hearing to again notice the totality of all of the ambient sounds in your environment. Simply be with those sounds, just notice them. We will now return to normal awareness. And now as I count from 1 to 3, bring yourself back into total awareness. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Give it a yawn, stretch, sigh. Give it a yawn, stretch, sigh. Stretch. Good. Bring hands together in a prayer position and just notice how you feel. And one final in and out breath. And say the word peace. Peace. This simple process is available to you anytime. While in this experience, we closed our eyes. Once you have practiced this 3 or 4 times, you'll be able to do this exercise with your eyes wide open, and you'll be able to tune in to the environmental sounds. And in doing that, you will quiet your mind, relax your body, and enter into a lovely state of present moment awareness. To listen to previous episodes of Mindful Way Living and other podcasts in the Stress Relief Network, Visit our website at stressreliefradio.com, stressreliefradio.com. If you would like to be in touch, email me at cartermethod@gmail.com. Until our next visit together, your host here, Steve Carter, wishing for you and your loved ones blessings in abundance.